I'm tired of mincing my words, so I'm not going to mince my words. And if you're a Republican snowflake, you can cry about it. That's your choice. But I'm not going to change anything for you. I'm not going to change or pervert the gospel. And I'm not going to lie to make you feel better. There is no such thing as a MAGA Christian. They do not exist. Christians do not exist in the MAGA circle. And if you think you're a Christian and you're MAGA, then you're not a Christian. And let me just give you a little background on MAGA. As somebody that was a witch for 20 years, let me tell you what MAGA means. So in the witchcraft world, there are two different types of witches. There are people that practice witchcraft, where they're constantly begging some sort of spiritual entity for help to try to make their little spells work. And then there are true witches that truly embody magic and witchcraft. Now, these witches, witches that have embodied the witchcraft, they have either accepted a demonic possession or they have somehow been given access to those magics from some other sort of way. Like maybe they're a blood witch from like their bloodline that maybe made a pact with a demon like a long time ago, or they descended somehow from one of those spirits or something like that, right? But at the highest level of witchcraft, in the Satanic Church, in the church of, Lucifer, right? And his community, those people that are at the point where they are doing spell work on their own without begging a magical entity to enact that spell or that curse for them, that level of witch is called a MAGA. The highest, most ascended level of witch in the Luciferian world is denoted as MAGA, MAGA, or Magi. You might hear the word Magi, magic, MAGA. They all lead to the same thing, which is Satan. So the little dude that promotes and runs all that stuff, just like the one that's over all the MAGA stuff in our world, is Satan. So the little leader that you have, that you hold so dear, that such a Christian is not a Christian, and not a single one of you are a Christian for following him. And yes, he is the one that will bring in the system that will, it will oppress and enslave you and make you bow down to his authority. You will worship him like he is your God, like you already do, except you actually will call him that one day. And when you do that, you will forfeit your inheritance of the God that you say that you love, because now you're under a different God. And that's a fact. Read your scripture, get in your word, and maybe reflect and ask the Holy Spirit what he has to say.